Live from WTOC, the Southeast News Leader, is the news now.
Well, good morning, everyone. Now we are starting with some breaking news of a train derailment out of Hampton County.
Thanks so much for joining us here on The News Now. I'm Madeline Hunt along with Kyle Jordan. That train derailment happening along Highway 321. That's between Scotia and Garnett. And we want to get straight out to Mackenzie Baker, who's been on the scene all morning long, seeing how this has been playing out, really impacting traffic on this highway, Mackenzie.
Exactly, and impacting traffic, it definitely has. So really quick, I'm going to give you a look at kind of what we're seeing in this scenario right now. So we've got some deputies right here blocking the road. Again, this is Highway 321 in between Garnett and Scotia. And then just further down past them is that scene. Now, emergency response vehicles and personnel are all down there trying to work on this train derailment that happened just before midnight yesterday and going into today. Now, there are train cars that have derailed, quite a number of them, and we actually have some video that the Sheriff's Office, Hampton County Sheriff's Office, shared on their Facebook page that shows kind of what the scene was like when it was dark outside and they were actually working on it. And of course, they're still doing that right now, but you can see the emergency personnel out there. They give you some good shots of what those train cars actually look like, and it gives you a pretty clear picture of kind of what mess they're dealing with down there near that train track. Now, the train track runs parallel to Highway 321, and of course that's between Garnett and Scotia, and it's blocked off some traffic. So now we're going to show you kind of some of the traffic we're dealing with. We've got our cars right here. We've gotten as close as we could get, and then we've got some trucks down there that haven't braved it enough to do some turning around, but we had lines of cars behind us pretty much all morning that would come and get stopped and then sit for a little while and realize that they were not getting through, and so they made the turn around. Now, another thing that I want to show you guys is how close this track is to Highway 321. So again, the crash is on this side of the road. The track is right here, and this is why those emergency personnel and those vehicles need to be on the road, because they have no room to work in this wooded area right here. So I'll give you another closer look. We've got that track right there, and hardly any space for them to do any work unless they're right on this road. Now, from what we're hearing, they could be working on this train derailment mess for probably the next day or so. We don't have any confirmed time yet. What we do know, and what is the most important information, is that no injuries have been reported. And then, of course, that we don't know exactly what has caused this derailment. It's possibly under investigation. But for now, we're going to keep track of some updates throughout the morning, make sure we're updating you guys online, potentially on air on WTOC. But for now, reporting live in Hampton County, Mackenzie Baker, WTOC News.